Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. This is an amendment requiring disclosure of dark money that is spent in political campaigns. When we are out talking to voters and you hear what people think about campaigns and money in campaigns, it's very clear that the public is kind of fed up, particularly in districts like mine, districts like Representative Knobloch's, districts like Representative Seltzer's, and you all know who you are, right? There's about 20 districts in the state that get flooded with outside money. And much of this outside money is not required by our state laws to be reported. Now, we as candidates are required to report. Political parties are required to report. Unions are required to report, but there's this great big loophole in Minnesota law that puts us far behind the rest of the country in terms of what the public can know about who's spending money to influence elections. And this loophole relies on magic words. And these magic words are vote for or vote against. And if you put out an ad and don't say vote for or vote against a particular candidate, somehow that's not election communication. Somehow that's not influencing an election, even if it's 30 days before an election. These are called issue ads, and they're supposed to be for voter education on statewide issues. But interestingly, these types of ads are really only disseminated in districts, in about 20 districts around the state. And so because of that, and because of the ongoing call of the public to understand who is funding our campaigns, who is trying to influence our vote. Are they from Minnesota? Are they from outside our district? Are they from outside our state? The answer to all those questions is yes. And yet the public has no way of researching where those dollars are coming from that are being used in our districts. And frankly, they're fed up. They're tired of this. They're tired of unlimited amounts of money being spent on political campaigns. And they want information about who's funding these campaigns. And that's what my amendment does. People have a right to know. And the real sad thing about this dark money is that it's real clear it works, unfortunately. It's real clear it's effective ways to hide behind your ads and not be accountable about what you're saying in your ads, because we got a letter distributed to us today by an interest group saying that they oppose my amendment. And they oppose this amendment because dark money is so darn effective that they don't want to give up their ability to influence campaigns and hide behind this loophole in state law. Members, I'm saying that those kinds of special interests don't belong in our state. They don't belong in the elections of Minnesota government, and I ask for your support. Mr. Speaker, I'd like a roll call, please.